Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to the world of Westphalia in EU4, where I'm currently just laying the beat down on just like everyone, honestly. France are getting it, Italy's getting it, Castile will get it once I border them. Like, nobody is truly safe. Also, that's their capital immediately gone, thanks France. That's 20% of the war goal already. War score already, not war goal, war score. That is the war goal. 4 ticking war score. Let's be accurate about this. I'm also going to drill with my random ass stacks from just random places. And this can... oh no, actually I can't drill with this. I will beat all of this. God, like they just fall apart. Like that was just embarrassing. AKA, come hither at me, brethren. 170k units still. They're not too badly beaten and bound, are they? How does France colonial subjects look? You can call them looking worse for wear. That's a good way to describe it. That's how I would describe it. That's for sure. So yeah, once I finish the siege of Roussillon, I can go to Urgel. Will help me piece out Italy a little quicker. But then again, I have said I can keep Italy in the war for a little bit here. They're not, like, unconditionally surrendering. And I will need to focus on the French. What do the French give me? So not Roussillon. I've been over this. It's in Iberia. I believe I covered that before. And I said that I need to start taking the provinces from France. Alright, let's see here. Can I actually... if I can do all of this in one go... nope, I can't. So I'm going to leave them something like this. Intentionally. That looks good. It's only 250 paper mana. As a closest damn it figure. Enemy invasion imminent. That'll be the stupid knights and Venice just doing their usual stupid things of stupid. Go on, land on Smad. That's going to do you a great job. That's going to do you great things there, knights. Yeah, they lol noped out there. Well, that's where they were going all along. You decide. I wasn't paying attention. Do you expect me to pay attention to that shenanigans? Old Mark. Thanks for giving me excess base tax. Love it. So... the revolution is still kind of just like going. It's not really a problem, it's just like there. Okay, France. Thank you for the very quick war. Good stuff. Now I just have a small little chunk to deal with, and then I have the French part of my intended borders. Good stuff. Let's move you off and away. And then this rebel stack needs to adjust accordingly. Wow, such adjustment. I now have Cleansing a Heresy versus Castile. I wouldn't be using Cleansing a Heresy though, would I? It'd be Imperialism. Although I do want this, obviously. I've said that my borders will now extend to what I have. The rest of France region, the boot, of the mainland. I'm not including the Isle of Sicily here. I'm just going to take the boot. Let's give France mill access, obviously. Very useful. What do you mean you're at war with Aragon? Where are Aragon? Attack against Aragon in the French-Aragonese Imperialist War. Is that it? Aragon at 8%. And they're right here. Okay, good job France. You won a war. Good job. Well done. I'm so very proud of you. Meanwhile, access for you. Or actually, no, it's access for Wu. Let's be more lenient here. I of course want another general. That's crap on siege, which makes me glad that I'm leaving it on that army. The army won't be involved in the fray anyway. Its job is to earn me professionalism and help me gain canic, so it did its job well. I've got a girl, so now I want to wait until, because I've not got them in an unconditional surrender, I now just want to wait for more admin points for one, and for two, for the French to finish scoring. The Italian truce here will give me 122% overextension. I'm not deviating from this peace deal. This is what I'm taking. It's everything minus the state of Lazio Umbria, even though that's the one state I made a claim on, funnily enough. Isn't it? Oh, it's not apparently. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I don't know what I did. Sardinia released though, and I quite like that. Good job. Independence guaranteed by Australia. Oh. They're gonna form Australia now. There we go. I literally moved over it quick enough to be able to watch it. Look at you go. I like the Australian flag. That's nice. What do they get? Global settler increase, extra colonist, manpower. Oops. The diggers is a bit of a weird. Look at that, it's a 3 bonus tradition. That's very, very rare. Their traditions are, sorry, their traditions and you know, ambitions and traditions, sorry, are just a little bit whack. But you know what? It's nice to have them on the map. I like their flag. Moving on. Let's get this one. Let's get this overextension from France gone. And I need an extra 200, almost exactly on the nose of 200 admin, just over. And they're going for this again. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Pop. I will just continue to beat them down. Don't think I won't. Also, this is the power of a strong back line. Late game. Them cannons were just absolutely ripping. Absolutely ripping through them. Yep, whichever great projects are first. First come, first serve. I think the units on my actual lands here can drill. I think they were drilling but undrilled because I declared war on France, so that is a-okay in my book. The ones not in my land are actually going to move off Italy, ready to just scare the heebie-jeebies out of Spain. Minus 2 stacks that will stay here, precisely here, for when I get them provinces, so I can just immediately move in. Nice, looking good. What I could do with though is a bit more manpower. Don't worry, once it's fully cored I can statify all that. Otherwise my states are looking good. Again, not bothered about Crete. Crete's not Balkan mainland, it's just kind of there. Don't worry about Crete. I'm not. Still looks cool. In my unbiased opinion, clearly. These units can definitely drill. Let's just whack this out. Anybody not moving is drilling and chilling for a little bit. Because still allied with Kilwa. A fact I'm not bothered about. And there goes the revolution. I no longer have to deal with any of that. Goodbye, shenanigans. Maybe someday I'll go revolutionary. Today is not this day. So these stacks here can also drill. Very nice. Very nice. Also, this unit's intentionally going to black flag to move over to Carcassonne. As for France, they are what the France independence guaranteed by Timbuktu. I can honestly say I've never seen that happen. That is new to me. To see Timbuktu guarantee the independence of France. And they would actually help France. Funny. Gain 5 unrest in I don't care. That was a big list. Just hit the accept button and just move on. Oh, guess who's back trying to siege the silly little province over here? That's right, these guys. Let's go again. Sure, feed me more army tradition. And remove your own prestige and all the rest of this shenanigans. I will eventually have a stack wipe on you. But also, the rate of the manpower that you lose there is far higher than what I lose. I'm not worried. I feel like a broken record because I think I've said that like 7 times right here. Oh well, you're welcome. Let's grab anything else that's just poking its head out. Something like this. I don't want to go to that low. That was like, that said 6 point very little. So, good grabs. And yes, Italy will 100% give me the truce I want now. They've got 85%. I've got 85% war score against them. The war's been on a very long time. I'm not having my super duper stack not have a... I mean, this just looks correct, right? Just give them a big ass amount of shock and fire. I mean, that general might have been the reason why this stack was doing so well against these guys, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm literally just waiting for it to say 0, or for this to call May 53. I only have to wait half a year. Plus I've now also gained the appropriate amount of paper mana to core what I take from Italy here. So it all is for the greater good. I should be looking into getting ready for Tech 28 now, actually. Industrialization has not spawned? Is it because they know I should get it, but then they just don't want to give it to me? 3? I mean, I genuinely have seen that happen where the game waited like 30 years to give me global trade because I was the highest trade node, so that honestly wouldn't surprise me. And now I get called for pizza versus Italy. Well, Italy, you've just got to wait a couple more months. I can wait as long as I need to. I can go all the way out to 20 war exhaustion. My country will not falter. The unrest is super good. To the point where if I had humanist, it really would just be permanently fine, even with max unrest. With max whatevers, pretty much. Which is just crazy. Right, sometime this month the French provinces call. Then I'll peace out Italy. Hit me with it. It's like late May though. It's like 26th, 27th. There we go. So now I take all of your dudes. I mean, the money was technically unnecessary, but I'm probably going to have to... I'm probably going to just truce break anyway against Italy, so I'm not fussed. And there we go. Everything's scoring. And yes, I recognise I have over 100% overextension. Ask someone who cares. You would not be looking at me. So, more armies that are losing generals. That's just shameful. Shameful display. I want these armies here to deal with the boot. These ones here. And these ones will sit, I don't know, somewhere over here. And actually what I want is for 2 excess units to sit out here. Just in case Kill would decide to get funny with things and just walk over. We'll see. Commonwealth, I haven't bothered with you in about 100 years at this point. Go away. And did Scandinavia ever get Russia back? Yes, they did. They actually got Russia back as an ally. Impressive. I think it's because they're Orthodox. If you want any reason, it's because they're Orthodox. Oh, look at that name. Isn't that so much nicer than what I had earlier? Remember when I had Bordergore and then just like little random stringy provinces? I can't. It's been a while. Right, there's some more provinces gone. I need... Okay. No worries. Let's deal with this. Separatist sentiment, awesome stuff. Let's just drill and chill for a second. I need to gain back some admin power. Not even bothered about the coring of the Italian provinces right now. It's literally just I need paper mana to stack up a bit. Give it a couple months, let the stuff kick in. I'm also still quite a bit over my gov cap. I don't like that. I'd love to get some excess. That almost did the trick. And as for the town halls, ooh, some of them say 7, some of them with double digits. Awesome. Also, can I build any state houses? Yes, I can. Wonderful. My income is nearly back up to 1k a month, even with 2 mil units. I'm less over force limit from having extra land. So that's dominate trade. I am not able to expand overseas. Austria have internal conflicts. Unlucky. I can't help you. So at the moment my monthly attrition from standing still is pretty much equal to my monthly gain. At this moment. It may be worth my time to slacken again. But I'm not sure. For now, these guys can drill here. I'm not gonna move them, but when the war starts I need to not drill them again because Kilwa will come up. So yeah, honestly this boot is not going to be worth too much for war score cost. I should get it nice and easily. I think should be one more. So that's good, but we'll see. I of course have been proven wrong, but that looked like a lot of 5%, and there's like 10 provinces here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Literally 10. Damn. I was just spitballing and it didn't matter, but geez, we take our wins where we can get them. I'd also love to have more training fields. And yeah, I'm just going to let my 120k come deal with this. My other guys are drilling. And yeah, look at that. It's pretty much on the dot of my monthly manpower gain for how much I'm losing. However, once industrialization kicks in, that will be 25% national manpower modifier, which is just going to be ridiculous. Let's not forget that I'm also got a lot of manpower recovery speed, which is also helping the matter. So Sardinia will not get my alliance. I couldn't care less. They would be my vassal, humorously, but I don't want them to be my vassal. I have no interest or desire. Let's leave this up here. That's another overextension event. It's just 2 floating up there. They can be ignored. I don't need innovativeness for the rest of the campaign. I'm at 100. And I'm permanently over the ahead of time. In at least one category permanently. So that's fine. Let's undrill. Get ready to fight the dude. Good, that one, that stack just undrilled by itself miraculously. These two can undrill as well, and they will likely come and help. I don't think I've got enough units here to fight Spain, but we'll see. And the truth of the reality is 3 of my stacks is actually the same as their total army, so yeah, I definitely have enough. Way easily. GB declaring war on Egypt. Oh man, Egypt getting curb stomped now. All from helping Australia. They better remember this. If it wasn't for helping Australia, they wouldn't have been ganged up on by Persia. And these separatists go forth my rebel stomping stack. Something is stirring. Castile is considering to attack Pasai. How dare you? You know what? That shall not stand. I will protect. Let's go. Imperialism. Hilariously, Russia actually want to join me in a war for the first time in like 200 years nearly, probably. I don't know, I'm not sitting here counting. I just know it's been a long damn while. So anyway, My current ally helps me with my former ally. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is more than enough troops for down here, let's be real. However, this is not a good general for it. Maybe these two can go over ready for, I don't freaking know, France, I guess. Nice. Meanwhile, these stacks can go through the land. Get ready to attack. I'll just send some in, and then whatever ones haven't moved will be brought in by force into another province. I probably missed a province or two as well. Don't worry, I'm aware. And currently it's the points, not the bonuses, especially for dip. Let's move then. Why was I paused? I probably just accidentally hit spacebar again. I wanted that to go, so that's on me. So you're going to Millsy. Great Britain is back to being the naval hegemon. I mean, I did give that comment earlier about how there was no reason why they shouldn't have had it, so I'm not surprised. So that's a very quick siege of Naples. Good stuff. Transoxiana also want my access. So what Kilwood doing? Probably nothing. Let's bring in more to just... Oh, I can just sneak round the side and just take Toledo, you say? How interesting. Malaga. Yeah, we're just gonna go on a rampage here. Nice. Another separatist sentiment. I'm not fussed. All will be dealt with. This can just siege Valencia, I suppose. Don't worry, Spain. I'm only after... how much war score is this? What kind of percent are we looking here? Don't worry, Castile. I only want 44% war score. Nothing big. Soria sieged. Isoria. Let's send this to Toledo. I'm just sending all sorts of units around. I've sort of lost track, but it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? And you know what? It so much doesn't matter. I'm just going to slacken recruiting standards. Honestly. Burgos is sieged. Let's head to Leon. Let's head to Leon, I said. Good job, good job. Nice one. Then we'll just nip in here, grab some provinces, fight some battles, eat cake. And I've got 4% war score, Castile already at medium enthusiasm. I think it's the relative strength of alliances is kind of a bit daunting for them. And they don't know how they're going to cope. Ooh, mercantilism. Thank you. We'll take that. Kind of disappointed that we probably won't end on a Kev in charge, but needs must, hey? It just means that the rulers weren't fit enough for the proposed position. Honestly, nothing I could do about that. I didn't make the rules, I just play by them. Anyway, I think we'll end this episode here, and I'll finish up the war in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.